Hello there, gamers, simmers, and pilots. Guess who? I am the Killer Gamer. Welcome back to the Cross the World Miniseries event featuring Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is where we fly around the world, not in an exact circle, just a little bit of zigging and zagging. And we look up cities that we pass over, look up information about them, as well as real pictures. Just kind of, it's kind of like touring around the world, sightseeing, looking up information about the points of interest, all that good stuff. And we are continuing from where we left off here in, what was it, Mew? One of those. It's at the Phu Airport, right? Was it the Phu Cat? Phu something. Yeah. Because we stopped here for fuel. And we did take off to continue our way to Ho Chi Minh City, which is what we're going to be doing. But I had technical issues. The frames were so bad that it was practically unplayable. So I'm hoping maybe things are a little bit better. If not, I may need to do a reinstall. And there is another world update coming soon. And I might go ahead and do a reinstall at that time, because right now I've just got the original install with patches layered on top of it, which I'm sure doesn't help. Usually when they do patches later on, like each patch is a consolidation of the previous one. So there is a good chance that doing a reinstall with a brand new updated patch that has everything previously, everything in one download, will probably work out better. I've seen it happen with other games before, so we'll have to see here. Fly low. Good to see ya. I am doing good. Doing good. Had to take some time off there, just to kind of sit back and just kind of, chill out and relax. And then, there were some other streams that I did was, some of the classic simulators. So, and that's another thing, too. I may or may not cut back on the Flight Simulator 2020 videos. One of the things that I'm known for are the classic simulators, and been kind of getting away from it because we've been doing a lot of this lately. So I may cut back on the Flight Sim 2020 stuff, so that way we can have some more of the classic sims on the channel. Might also make the flights maybe a little bit shorter than what they have been. Another inspiration for that is our internet. We have a really huge cap, and just for January, I took about 80% of that. I mean, lots and lots of bandwidth was used. Lots of gigabytes. One day was like 200 gigabytes. That was one of the 9-hour days. Not only did I stream it, but also there's the information being downloaded from Flight Simulator. Plus, I went back and downloaded it, so I had it as a backup. So it was just that day was just insane. And there were a lot of days, not as much as that one, but they were up there. So that's another thought that I had in regards to kind of cutting back a little bit But with all that said, let's go ahead and talk about where we are, where we're going. So we are continuing from where we left off before. This is where we're at. We're at the Phu Bai airport, which actually I think this is supposed to be 2 words. At least when I look it up on the internet, it's actually Phu and then Bai. But we're going to be continuing this route, coming around like this. We'll be checking out information on these cities as we pass over them. And we are coming over here to Ho Chi Minh. Again, I think that's actually 3 words, not all together. Ho Chi Minh City there in Vietnam. The Tan Sanat airport. And I've got a nice, neat little new toy that we can play around with. I had talked about it, and I got it during the time that I was taken off, and that's this Pushback Express from the FS2 Crew site. So I went ahead and got this, so that way we can have a little bit of fun with it. Not like we really need a pushback where we are, but, fun. We'll go ahead and jump on in here. They have another one for FSX P3D, but I don't have a need for that one because I've got GSX. As a matter of fact, this Pushback Express, I think, works on FSX and P3D. At least according to the manual, it does. Actually, hold on. Let's turn this off for a second. There is a... Yeah, that's right. We can't start it. We can't do any pushback if we start it, so... Alright, so let's see here. We got toggle jetway... Aircraft main door, request stairs. Let's go and request a fuel truck. Let's see what happens here if we request that. Do they say anything? I don't know. This may not work. You may have to have... Yeah, I don't think fuel truck's going to work. Thought it might be kind of fun to ask for a fuel truck for a little Mooney, but we'll just do that. I don't think we need that much fuel. Yeah, so there's a little button here for fuel truck. Request baggage. Yeah, there we go. We can have our baggage drawn here. Request power supply, request catering, inform ramp. Where's the actual pushback part? Here? Here it is. Start, stop, pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
I'm working on it. Oh, that's right.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Where's the truck?
You're clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Isn't there supposed to be a truck? I don't see a truck. Where's the truck?
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks, have a good flight. See you later.
Yay. Press to trigger the pre-flight events. Okay, well. You sure you want to exit Pushback Express? Sure. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start this up again. But that'll come in handy if we happen to park in an area where we're too close to something. Goodness. It's been a little bit that I was typing the frequency in the nav radios, not the comm radio. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, ready to copy IFR clearance to Victor Victor Tango Sierra.
Mooney on 3 Foxtrot is cleared to Victor Victor Tango Sierra, climb via the centimeter 1 the departure, with the Dan transition, 10 as filed. Expect departure runway 27. Maintain flight level on 20. Squawk 66 on.
66 una. Mooney 13 Foxtrot is cleared to Victor Victor Tango Sierra. Climb via the Bachmann departure with the Dan transition, then as filed. Maintain flight level 120, squawk 6611.
Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Oh, don't even start with me. Mooney 13 Foxtrot is cleared to Victor Victor Tango Sierra. Climb via the Bachmann 1 Delta departure with the Dan transition, then as filed. Maintain flight level 120, squawk 6611.
Aircraft calling tower, say again with your call sign.
Tower, you suck. How could they not understand? How are they not understanding me? How are they not understanding? Mooney 13 Foxtrot is cleared to Victor Victor Tango Sierra. Climb via the Bachmann 1 Delta departure with the Dan transition, then as filed. Maintain flight level 120, squawk 6611.
Mooney on 3 Foxtrot read bike correct. Altimeter 2992 let us know when you are ready to taxi.
Altimeter 2992, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Altimeter 2992, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Oh my. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. 2992. Right around there. Assuming what they're giving me is correct. Let's hit the B key. It takes us way over here. Okay, well, 2992 apparently is correct. Where's my lights? Those aren't my lights. Don't I have lights? I forgot. I don't think I have lights. Pitot heat. That's it. I don't have taxi lights. Why is that? What are we flying to? 120? Well, that's what my flight plan is, so that works. Arm. Arm. Okay, well, doesn't want to arm. There it goes. I have to turn on the flight director first. Okay, so back M departure runway 27. We'll go ahead and pull this stuff up here. Okay, so runway 27 departures. Well, not that one. This one right here. Back M1 Delta departure. Where are we at? There we are. So it looks like we're going to be swinging around like this. Coming over here. And as far as airport design, there it is. We're facing the wrong direction, so we'll just turn around 180 degrees. Come this way. It looks like this. It's actually, I think it's actually here in Flight Simulator, but I don't think it's supposed to be there. I don't know. It looks like it's not completed or something, but look at the taxiway there. Okay. Procedures. Select departure. Back on 1 Delta. Well, we can't select the transition. It's supposed to be Dan. Load. I think that's loaded in there. I can't really tell. Yeah. Maybe not exactly. Whoa. What the heck? Okay, well, Flight Simulator is doing something odd. I don't know what all this is, so guess we'll use the heading indicator until we get something. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Mooney on 3 Foxtrot taxi to runway 27.
Taxi to runway 27, Mooney 13 Foxtrot.
Mooney on 3 Foxtrot, advise when ready for departure.
Wilco Mooney 13 Foxtrot.
After walls direct to Ryan, Bangladesh 4088.
Yeah, see that? The taxiway goes all the way down. So my goal is to be able to use ATC without having to read what the thing, what pilot to ATC says. And then that way, when I'm on VATSIM, you know, I've got a habit of pretty much the proper things to say. some areas things are worded a little bit differently, which I wish the ATC programs would account for that. Because I know I've received instructions before, like in places in Europe, and the terms they used, I'm like, what? Oh, I know where my lights are. They're overhead. That's right. Guess it's been a while since I flew this plane. Even though it really hasn't been that long. It just feels like it's been long. Alright. Yeah. I knew the lights had to be somewhere. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, ready for takeoff.
Mumi on 3 Foxtrot backtrack runway 27 VVNDS are calm cleared for takeoff, runway 27 squawk 66 one.
I forgot to squawk 66 una. I guess I better do that, huh? 66 una. Backtrack to runway 27, then cleared for takeoff. 27, squawking 6611, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. If I say una, it's not going to know what I'm saying. The only reason why it's saying una is because it's a foreign language text to speech. It's meant to speak a different language, so it's pronouncing things a little bit differently. Una. Ooh. Aero bisector. The 77X is delayed till late 2023. Jeez Louise. 2 more years? Is that the PMDG? 777? I didn't even know there was a 7.7 coming out. I knew PMDG was going to release something, but... Oh, in real life, okay. Well, the frame rate seems a lot better than what it was the last time. We might be in luck. You can only hope. We are on our way. On our way to Ho Chi Minh.
Mumi on a 3 Foxtrot contact Ho Chi Minh Center on a 23.3, have a good morning.
Center on 123.3, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. 123.3. Center Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you climbing to flight level 120.
Mumi on a 3 Foxtrot good morning. Radar contact.
Is that the same person? Yeah, most CEOs are a waste of time, if you ask me. Too much corruption out there. I'm sure there's some exception. What are we flying over here? We got a lake that we're flying over. Not sure. There we go. The Dom Cow Why? That is really hard to read. Well, I don't think I'm finding the right information on the lake. Oh well. Knock on wood, things appear to be working better than what they did the last time, so...
Mumi on a 3 Foxtrot climb and maintain flight level on a 20.
Climb and maintain flight level 120, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Goodness, can I get rid of this stuff? That didn't turn out so good. Okay, I think I can turn that on. The new BBJ expansion. Take a look at that there. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. This is what Flylow is flying and prepared. This is the BBJ expansion. BBJ. What is the BBJ expansion? Is this PMDG? Is that what that is? Which one? Which plane is it? The 777? Okay. Yeah, that's the one I don't have. I got the 737 and the 747. I have thought about getting the 777 also. And also the 787 from Quality Wings. Does it look like... I don't know. At some point, they all start looking like jumbo jets to me. There are some that I can kind of recognize, like the 727, for example. The 747, which has got the 4 engines, and plus the raised part, think of it as a camel hump or whatever, at the very front. So I recognize that. I recognize the 727, the CRJ, Mad Dog, 707, I think, also. No, don't worry, I'm not offended. I'm trying to, as I go, learn airplanes. So that way I can look at something, especially if I see it in real life and like, oh, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I was looking at that that glider. It's a sleek looking thing there. Very long wings. Is that the other one? Okay, no, that's the 777. We're flying over Da Nang. That's the Da Nang airport right over there. Here are some real pictures of Da Nang. We did actually talk about this in the last video, but there's a dragon bridge, which unfortunately we won't see here. Kind of wish it was here in Flight Simulator. That would be pretty awesome. And I'm thinking that Dragon Bridge is somewhere around here. One of these bridges. So some interesting information about Da Nang. It's the 5th largest city in Vietnam by municipal population. 3rd largest city in Vietnam by urban population. Lies on the coast of the South China Sea at the mouth of the Han River, one of Vietnam's most important port cities. It's the commercial and educational center of central Vietnam. It's the largest city in the region. And it has a well-sheltered, easily accessible port. Weather, hot. Record highs over 90 degrees. April through September is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Translates to, I don't know, 40 degrees Celsius. Natural disasters. Da Nang is susceptible to damage from typhoons that cross into the South China Sea. There is a landfall of Typhoon Zhang in 2006 that was near the city of Hue, which is where we took off from. There's agriculture, forestry, fishing, industry, trade, tourism. I can delete some of this stuff here. Okay, cool. So Pleiku is the next city that we'll be getting to. This is the one that we didn't make it to before because the frame rate got so bad it was practically unplayable. Hopefully we won't have that problem this time around. You know what's cool about that link that you just pulled up? These two right here, that's my countdown. These are my streams right here. I recognize this. So not. Flight simulator add-ons. So this is another one I should have looked up before I did the flight because I could have put this into the simulator. I wonder if I put it in now, if it'll load up by the time I get there. That'll be great if it does. If so, I can go ahead and grab this now, throw it into my the community folder. Well, sometimes they work like that. With the old flight simulators, I can add new scenery on the, you add it through the scenery library and it automatically updates. So I can do it on the old ones. But yeah, if these are considered mods, usually it has to load up all the mods first before anything works. But this is not such a bad thing either. We'll be able to see what it looks like as default, as well as the the custom version. Because on the next flight we'll leave Ho Chi Minh City, but I'll have that airport loaded up. The biggest all-flight simulator mods website. many links do I have to click on until I get it? Wow, it's only 14 kilobytes. It's really small. Let's see what else they have on this site. Okay, well, no, I don't want to install mods. Seminole, red and white. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Bonanza G36. Port Harcourt International. Bahamas Scenery Megapack. Some more liveries for the WIM 52 and 172. Not bad. I gotta make a note of that website. SMTH? I am going to try a little experiment. I've copied the airport to the community folder. Let's see what happens. Maybe nothing. But I'm curious. It's not like it's got that area loaded yet. And we're not anywhere close to it. So... Kind of curious. Oh wow, look at that. Too bad we already flew to Bangkok. That looks nice though. As I plan my next flights, I'll have to remember to do a search and see if there's scenery. There was some where I did look and I didn't see anything. Well, I did download that airport. I should have copied that link down, though. I don't know what scenery I'm looking for because I don't know where I'm flying to next. I know whereabouts I'm going, but I don't know what airport I'm landing on. I won't know that until I start working on the flight plan. I see someone off in that direction. Rush 2112. Yes. Come fly with me, Rush 2112. Around where? I don't know. South of here. South of this location. We're going to be going south into Malaysia. I might land at Singapore. I might land in Palembang. I haven't quite decided yet. Depends upon how far the actual flight's going to be. That's what I'm saying. I won't know until I actually start the flight, or until I do the flight plan, because there's a certain direction and stuff that I'm going. But I'm sure if I Google MSFS and then the ICAO code, I'll find it, if there is anything. Like I was saying, if I remembered to do it, I would have done it. I'm in the habit of doing it when I fly the older simulators. Okay, so we are 55 miles away from Pleiku. Let's go ahead and talk about Pleiku. Pleiku is a city in central Vietnam located in the Central Highlands region, capital of the Gia province. About a population of 186,763 people. Climate, hot. At least highs don't go over 100 this time. Not too much information about Pleiku, but I do have some pictures. So these are some pictures of Pleiku. There is this. This is Pleiku Square. The Tonong Lake, which I think is in the area. This is a Minton Temple, which is in Pleiku. And here are some more pictures of Pleiku. There's a military base there. This would be neat to see. I don't know if we'll actually... I mean, we won't see the 3D image of it, but I don't know if we'll, like, see the photo scenery of it. It'll be interesting if we do or not. Okay, that's an air base. Thought it was the airport. But there you go. Some real pictures of Pleiku. Oh, actual city scenery of Singapore. That actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, we may not land in Singapore, but I would definitely fly over Singapore. So that will that will still be useful. So I appreciate that link. I hope we still get more and more community content like this, so that way we're not having to spend so much ridiculous money on all that payware. Although someone did say that they're getting 5 frames per second with a 3060 Ti. The other person's got 5 frames per second on a 2080 Ti. And I've got a 2070 Super, so I don't know. It may not work too good for me. Looks good, but might have some issues. I don't know. It looks like a lot of people are getting performance issues. I mean, someone with a 3060 has having problems. I'm not too confident about about what I might get. Especially since I had some frame issues not long ago just flying in this area with the clouds. I forget what I did, but everything seems cleaned up now. $40.50. Or do you mean like average 40 to 50 frames per second to get around 30? Yeah, I'm probably not getting that. I'm getting acceptable frame rates though. In some cases, the frame rates I'm getting here are still better than what I get on P3D. The enhanced atmospherics really kills the frame rate on P3D. At least it does for me. And from the ground, the clouds look okay with the enhanced atmospherics. But once you get over those clouds, it doesn't look so good. Looks like the land of the Stay Puft Marshmallows. I did get myself a shiny new add-on for Flight Simulator 2004 called Flight Environment. And some of the pictures back here are just gorgeous. Let's see if I can pull this up to the camera so that you can see that. Can it zoom in? Nope. Kind of hard to see. Well, now it's all black. It's not working. Trust me, it looks nice. I did see that there was a vid. I watched part of it and then I stopped. because I recognized some of the airports that were in there. One, yeah, there's like a couple that I already have.
Muni on 3 Foxtrot contact Ho Chi Minh Center on 20.7 have a nice day.
Huh. Apparently I moved that over. Center on 120.7 Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Center Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you at flight level 120.
Moody 13 Foxtrot, good morning. Radio contact. Moody 13 Foxtrot, you have traffic at 10 o'clock, 10 miles at flight level 105.
We have a ghost. There's a ghost from Vietnam that's guiding us around. We are 25 miles from Pleiku. I hope that Hi-Fi Studios can improve Active Sky with the enhanced atmospherics. And make it look better. But in a way, I'm kind of wondering if that might be the best that they can do. I don't know. Because it did come out in beta. The enhanced atmospherics was beta. So I don't know. It may not be ready. It was kind of like, with FSX, right? It had a what was it? It was a DX10, DirectX 10, where it had an experimental DirectX 10 option. Or 12, I can't remember which one it was. And I'm wondering if the enhanced atmospherics is going to be something like that, to where it'll kind of be something, maybe further hot fixes will make it run a little better, but it may not be vastly improved until P3D version 6, assuming a 6 is released. I don't know. If Asobo Studios never gets a SDK released, there may very well be a P3D version 6. Because I'm sure people that have spent hundreds of dollars on their PMDG aircraft are going to want to still fly it. I know I do. And with them being digital, it's not like you can sell it. 14 miles from Pleiku, which should be just right over these mountains here. For those of you young whippersnappers that don't know what Rush 2112 is, it's this. The rock group, or I should say progressive rock group Rush, the album 2112. Go to your record store and go pick it up today. Or wherever they sell it. Go to Spotify. Go listen. You wanna hear a good group? There you go, Rush. I had the opportunity and pleasure to be able to see them in concert once in my life. I have to say, probably one of the best concerts I've been to. I'd say coming in number 2 would be Alice Cooper, and number 3 was Kiss. So just a small city. There's the airport right over there. And we'll be making a left turn here, and we'll actually be heading right back to the coast again. Phu Cat, Phucat, is our next destination, about 57 miles away. And I will go ahead and pull up some information on Phu Cat. See what we can find. Don't think I'm gonna find much, but I found an air base is what I found. Okay, so the Vor is Phu Cat, but that's not the name of the city. It's Quy Nhon. Or it could be Quy Nhon. Let's see.
Quy Nhon.
That's how it's pronounced. It's a coastal city in Dinh province in central Vietnam. It's founded in the late 18th century, although its origins stretch back much further to the 11th century. They have a varied topography, being extremely diversified with mountains and forests, hills, fields, salt marshes, plains, lagoons, lakes, rivers, shorelines, peninsulas, and islands. Coastline is 42 kilometers long, with sandy beaches and abundant seafood resources. Seafood. Quy Nhon is served by Vietnam Airlines, Bamboo Airways. There's something I want to fly. I'm going to set up a flight with Bamboo Airways. Why? Because that just sounds like a cool name. Vietjet Air and Pacific Airlines through the Phu Cat Airport, with flights to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. And they got 2 universities. Here are some real pictures of Quy Nhon, which is where we'll be arriving to. Be great if the clouds look like this when we got there. This is a panorama of the city. That is the Tuong Dai Tran Huong. My goodness, that's a very long name. At Quy Nhon. I'm not sure what that is. This is the railway station. This is the non-wharf. Not Klingon wharf. This is wharf as in WHARF. Boats at the Quy Nhon wharf. It's a good day to die. Redeveloping Quy Nhon. Quy Nhon Beach, and some more pictures here. Well, that looks awfully refreshing. There you go, some real pictures of the area. Yeah, I noticed the red and blue roofs also. Some of them look like tents. And they were so close together, too. Okay, so that flight environment that I got for FS9 Flight Simulator 2004, which, hey, that might be the thing to do something with Bamboo Airways. Here are some pictures from FS9 using that little add-on. Keep in mind, this is Flight Simulator 2004. 2004. Those clouds look really pretty decent, I think. And when it comes to frames, it runs like a dream. When FS9 came out, that was Flight Simulator done right. Oh, let's see here. The Bamboo Airways. I could fly from Vietnam to Taiwan, or South Korea, or Japan, Macau. Well, that would be different. I don't think I've done a flight to Macau. Oh, that's a charter flight. Well, so what? It's an international airport, so what? The Fleet Airbus. Yay, my favorite. Boeing 787 and an Embraer E195. That'll be different. An Embraer E195. You're seeing my creative processes in effect. All right, let's see here. An FS 2004 flight. We'll have to look at airports. with an Embraer E195, Bamboo Airways. I guess that depends on how new they are. Oh, the carrier started operations in January 2019. Ah! It's not going to be an FS-9. It's too new. Damn. Damn. But I might be able to do that with P3D. I don't have an Embraer, though. But I do have that Airbus. Hey, if I wind up making money on Monday from the whole stock market thing that's going on, maybe I'll get the 787 Dreamliner from Quality Wings. That's a possibility. Phu Cat Airport, just because that's a neat sounding airport. To what? Macau? Macau International Airport. Watch these airports be new. I think that'll work. So I'm going to have to think of something else for FS9. Oh. Well, we can't do Bamboo Airways. Maybe we could fly from Ho Chi Minh City. What airlines fly out of there? All Nippon, Asiana. Something different. Chongqing Airlines. it's Chongqing, sorry. Chongqing. That just sounds like a fun airline to fly. Edelweiss! Give me Edelweiss. Oh, I like the sound of that. Okay, how long you been around, Edelweiss? Founded in 1995. I think we found ourselves a winner. FS-9 flying Edelweiss. Edelweiss Air. What are you flying? What fleet do you have? Airbus. Yay. I can do a 320, 330, or 340. I think I do have an Airbus expansion for FS-9. I will have to take a look. All right, Edelweiss Air. Where are you going? Where do you fly to? Costa Rica. Brazil? Well, that seems like a long ways from Vietnam. Albania, Argentina, Brazil, Bulgaria, Cape Verde. Well, that sounds different. Country of Cape Verde? I kind of like that. In the city of Sal, it's an island in Cape Verde. The Amilcar Cabral International Airport. Yeah. Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam to Sao Cape Verde. GV Gulf Victor Alpha Charlie. I'll have to look up some airports for that. I think that's a winner. I'll look up some custom content. I think that'll be a winner. I think that'll be our FS-9 flight. Phu Cat, here it is. Or Phu Cat. I know, Airbus is my best friend, isn't it? Go flying along the coast here. Got 55 miles to our next. Okay, so this is not Kenan that we're flying over. It's actually Annon. But Kenan is actually right here. Right in this area. think I see pools down there. Tui Hoi Fu Yen. TUYHOAPHUYEN. I think it's just Tui Hoa. TUYHOA. That's coming up in about 51 miles. By the way, the airport in Cape Verde looks like this. Didn't that look cool? Sal Cape Verde, Gulf Victor Alpha Charlie. This looks like a great place to fly. So cross your fingers. Hopefully I'll be able to find that for FS9. Look at that. Okay, Tui Hoa. Well, let's see how it's actually pronounced. Tui Hoa.
Dweeb Hoa.
Sounds like you're saying dweeb. Dweeb Ha.
Dweeb Hoa.
Okay, Dui Ha. Tui Ha. Capital city of Phu Yen province in south central Vietnam. City has a total area of 107 kilometers squared. Population of 202,000. That was 9 years ago. And that's it. Oh, no, there's more. Nope, there's not. It's got a tropical savanna climate. Guess what? It's hot. Here is a picture of the city from the non-mountain. We'll have to see if we can see this little mountain right here along the city. That'll be interesting to see if we can see that. Here's another picture, really, really small. Now not so much, but yeah. There you go. There is the same hill. Whoa, that got small. Oh, I know why. Because I had zoomed into it. I didn't think it was going to carry over to the next one. This is the Champa Temple on Non-Mountain. Yeah, we won't see this. Here's some more pictures of Tui Ha. See, this little hill looks symbolic, so we'll be on the lookout for that. There's the runway. Ooh, that looks cool. Tui Hua. That's what this guy's saying. He's going tweet. He's like dweeb. Hua! Hua, hua! Dweeb. All right. Anyway, that almost looks fake. This looks like a backdrop for Windows XP. Tui Hua is no pleasure palace. Does this mean it's not a place to go visit? Okay, well, there are some pictures there. Let me just mute that. I found this. Best of Tui Hua, the famous dish in Tui Hua. Let's see. Bon Nam. Anybody hungry? Looks like eggs. I think those are eggs. Somehow I don't think that's chicken. Oh no, that's not eggs. Is it? Could be fish. Fish eggs, I don't know. Okay, what was it called? Bon Bao? Bon... Ah! Stop. Bon Bao. Alright. Let's see. Bon Bao. What's in Bon Bao? I'd have to spell it right. Bon Bao is a Vietnamese dish originated from Hue. That's where we took off from. English translation for this dish is water fern cakes. Bon Bao is made from a combination of rice flour and tapioca flour. It's a popular street food in Vietnam. Includes rice cake, dried shrimps, crispy pork skin, scallion oil, dipping sauce. Oh, you know what? We looked at this. We looked at this in the last episode. It was this. We looked at this picture the last time. Well, the other one looked... That looks different. Doesn't that look different than this? It's the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. It looks exactly... It looks completely different. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We are 24 miles away from it. I did find some scenery for FS9 for Cabo Verde. Was it Cabo Verde? Cape Verde? Maybe it's the same thing. Yeah, there's one for... Looks like there's two different sceneries. I'll have to choose which one. We'll see if they got screenshots in them. Well, one is definitely bigger than the other. That one's probably the better one. One is only 873 kilobytes. The other one is 54 megabytes. And we were going to fly Edelweiss. Although I think I have a payware aircraft for FS9 for an Airbus, I may not have an Edelweiss livery. But yep, I am definitely finding that for FS9. Can also be used on FSX. Of course, some of them are repaints of, like, I think payware aircraft that I don't have. There's a Project Open Sky that used to be around. I don't know if they're still around. Dang. Did find a freeware Airbus that looks pretty darn good. I'll pull that up here in a moment. We're flying over Twee Hall right now. Uh-oh, we got the frames issue. It's not as bad. Not yet. Yeah, we can't really see the city very well. There's Anloc.
Trophy down 119, approaching proper line for the road 320. Vietnam 19 prospect control 132.45 goodbye. 132.25 Vietnam 19 today.
We will be flying close to a city called Dalat. But you know what? I don't think we're going to see it with these clouds. So here is that FS9 Airbus collection that I found that is freeware. Even though I'm zooming in, I can't get it any larger than that. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, so what are they using a? No, I don't think they're using a photorealistic panel. I think they're using that as reference. Yeah, that looks more like FS9. No 3D cockpit? Well, that's what I've been able to find so far. Well, look at this. I found something from Sim Market. This is for Flight Simulator 2002 and 2004. Jeez, I didn't think they had anything that old. Oh, they have something here. That one looks a little different. Ah, there we go. 3D cockpit. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's no Edelweiss. There's Vietnam Airlines, though. No. Want Edelweiss. Let's look at this other one here. CLS Airbus. It's got 4-star reviews. That doesn't look like that's doing really well. 150 liveries for free. Well, let's take a look at the... Oh, that figures. See full list here. That's what I get. Not found. That's not good. Is that it? That's it. That's the same thing. Okay, no pictures, but I did find Project Open Sky for the Airbus A330, so awesome. I'll be able to download this and get the Edelweiss livery. A30-200. We're heading in the direction of Ho Chi Minh City. We will actually be there in about 52 minutes. So just under an hour. So I got some pictures of that Edelweiss livery for the Airbus on FS9. This would be for the Project Open Sky version. There's one right there. There's another. I think you pretty much got the idea. So a flight in the making that I am want to work on. Get some good FS9 going on the channel here. It's not too bad. This is the airport at Cape Verde, an FS9 that I'm planning to fly to. Don't know if that's exact, but that's not too bad. It does have those orange colors. We did see that. I'm hoping I can find something just a little bit better. There's no pictures available for the Ho Chi Minh Airport that I found for FS9, unfortunately. Gotta be kidding me. One of these downloads that I'm downloading has got like 3 or 4 levels of not encryption, but like they've been RER'd like 4 levels deep. That is crazy. Okay, is that it? Do I have them all? Finally. GVAC. Ah, seriously? So this one bigger file that apparently has the whole Cape Verde area, it's got like 11 airports, and one of them is the Sal Airport. And when I looked at the picture, it's exactly the same as the other download that I did of just a separate airport. I guess the other one is like a big compilation, but it's not a horrible thing, I suppose. Okay. I think that Airbus I was talking about, I think is down here. Yeah. Yeah, so for flights, unfortunately, I need a better DVD case or something for this because the paper's like loose. But yeah, so right here I have an A380 for FS9, cabin crew voices included. It's the Wilco fleet. Comes with photorealistic 2D panels and 3D interactive virtual cockpit. Outstanding 3D cabin, luxury first and economy class. International liveries. Does it have Edelweiss? Cabin announcements with crew voices. Multifunction displays, autopilot MCDU, APU, GPWS. Realistic animation, suspension, thrust reversals, doors, ... Frame rate friendly. Bonus, a paint kit to create your own A380. And a printed manual included. Let's take a look at this printed manual here. Let's see, does it have anything in English? I don't know. I can't. The Wilco Fleet CRJ 2004 movie? What do I want that for? For your pleasure only, we have included a full set of extras. These are located on... They're not extras, they're advertisements. It's safe for what it is. The first page is English, and then it goes into explanations on other stuff, and it's like in French or something. Oh, and then later it turns into English. Well, that makes sense. I'm dead serious. If I could show this to you on a bigger screen. So it starts off on one page. It says quick start. And it's got, the start from the menus, blah, blah, blah. The cabin, main deck, goes down, virtual cockpit. So that's all on this page here. But then on this page, then it's all on French. And it's not a repeat of the previous page. It's like it continues. It's like, right after this page, then it just continues, but it's all in French. And then you have to turn one page. And then back on this page here, then it's in English again. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't have a list of liveries. I was hoping it did. But cabin crew voices, it's got welcome 1 when doors are closed. Welcome to Mountain Dew. Oh crap, I just realized I left something in the freezer. I'm like, Mountain Dew, wait, I left it in the freezer. Hold on, I'll be back.
Moody 13 Foxtrot, contact Document Center on 120.1. Have a good afternoon.
Damn ghost, I'm trying to get my Mountain Dew! Center on 120.1, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Dang it! 120.1. Center Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you on flight level 120.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Good.
Mooney 13
No!
Foxtrot, you have traffic at 12 o'clock, 10 mile at 9,500 feet.
I want to get my Mountain Dew. It's frozen solid now, probably. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And it's not completely frozen. It is Mountain Dew Major Melon. It's like watermelon flavored Mountain Dew. Yeah, so the cabin crew voices, there's a welcome 1 when the doors are closed, welcome 2 when the engines are started, fasten seat belts on and off, bar open. When the cruise altitude is reached, the cruise altitude must be programmed in the FMGC. There's also descent and landing. I really hope it does have a paint kit with it though. So what I might be able to do is take a livery that someone else has done, I might be able to import it into the paint kit, into this. Maybe make adjustments if I need to. And then I'll be able to use it on this. So we'll have to see. This will be fun though. I'm looking forward to doing that FS9 flight. I've also got Vox ATC for FS9 too. It is an old version. It might be like one of the first versions of Vox ATC when it first came out. So some of the other voices I've got might actually work with it. That'd be pretty cool. We're a little off-centered here. Not a problem. J Sniper 650. Is that Persuasion? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. All right, so what we're going to do, I've got something that I've got to take care of, but we're not too far from landing. So I want to go ahead and take a break right here, and we'll come back later and finish this all up. So be sure that you're following, subscribed, all that good stuff, so that way you get that notification. It'll be a separate stream, but it'll be real short as far as our landing going into the airport. So I will see you all, well, in a little bit after I get what I need to taken care of. You know, real life, sometimes it just kind of interferes with things. So I will see you all in a bit. Have a killer awesome break, everyone. Here to finish up the flight to Ho Chi Minh City. I had to stop mid-flight to take care of some real-life issues. But we are back. Trying to make sure that everything is indeed streaming. It doesn't appear that it is. It looks like we are on one platform but not the other. I'll be dang. It doesn't seem to be moving over to YouTube. Well, it says that it is. I want to make sure that everyone on Twitch as well as YouTube is able to watch. It's definitely on Twitch. I can definitely see it there. But for some weird reason, it's not showing on... Oh, wait. It is there. I think it's continuing off from where we left off. I have no idea. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay, well, if there's a problem, I am going to be downloading backups of the... Wait a minute. No, it's not working. Never mind. Yes, it is. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well. If it works, it works. Oh, my word. Oh, well. I'll double check it if there's a problem. I am going to be downloading these as a backup. So, no worries. Everything will be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and I will unpause this. So we are 60 miles to Anloc. Now we have an approach, which is the Anloc 1 Bravo. But let's go ahead and pull up some information about Anloc. Oh, looks like it might be 2 words. Lock-an? Is it Anloc? Lock-an? The Battle of Anloc? Images of Anloc? Well, that doesn't look too pleasant. There's like war stuff. I don't think we want to watch. We don't want to look at that. Nah, it's all war. Army, military stuff. Nah, we don't want to deal with that. But what we do want to deal with is the approach that we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and pull up our handy duty map. This is where we're at. This right here is our... Right here. That's our next waypoint. According to Navigraph, it should be runway 25 left. Sorry, pilot to ATC. Should be 25 left that we're landing on. I guess they're giving us ILSY. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know why. What's the transition? I have no idea. D078N. Ah, yes, that's here. Okay, good. All right, arrivals. Anloc 1 Bravo. Boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. There we go. All right, everything is good to go.
Muni 13 Foxtrot, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 9,600 feet.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Interesting. So, Tan Son Nhut and Ho Chi Minh is actually listed as one word here on Navigraph as well. Okay, not all of it is. Consistency, folks, that would be good. So it's separated here. That's how it should look. And then you've got this over here, and they're listed as one word, so... Beats me. Don't know what they're thinking. Keep it consistent. Consistency is key. We're going to take a look at the airport at Ho Chi Minh City. The Tan Son Nhut International Airport. Here it is. We got two. We're going to be landing on 25 left right here on this one. And we got some various places we can park over here. Oddly, the custom content has got 2 control towers sitting on it. I don't know if that's correct. There is one here, but then there's one sitting over here. I don't know if that's right. But that way, you know what? We could take a look at some scenery and find out. We still have a little bit of time. But let's go ahead and let's look up information on Ho Chi Minh City. Because we know we're going to find information on that. And some real airports as well. Wow. Ooh, some of these pictures are going to look really, really cool. Ho Chi Minh. Okay, well, that is apparently a person. City? City, please. There we go. Got it. You have to put city after Ho Chi Minh in order to get to city. There's a lot of information on this. And this definitely looks like a lot of great stuff that should be in Flight Simulator as far as sightseeing. Anyways, Ho Chi Minh City, commonly known by its previous name of Saigon. Saigon. For those of you who might be familiar with the Vietnam War, or for you 80s people out there, if you remember the song 19 by Paul Hardcastle, you heard the word Saigon. Saigon. So yeah, Saigon is now Ho Chi Minh City. It's the largest and most populous city in Vietnam. According to the 2019 census, has a population of over 8.9 million within the city proper and over 21 million within its metropolitan area. Prior to Vietnamese settlement in the 17th century, the city was a scarcely populated area that had been part of historic kingdoms of Funan, Champa, and Khmer successfully. It's a regional force in finance and business, classified as a beta city by the Globalization and World Cities Research Network. Ho Chi Minh City was adopted in 1976. Often abbreviated as HCMC. The name commemorates Ho Chi Minh, the first leader of North Vietnam. This name, though not his given name, was one he favored throughout his later years. Climate, guess what? Hot. But this one's a little different. It's over record highs of over 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius in February, March, April, and May. So at the beginning of the year, well, January is like close to 97 high. So well, that's a little different. But overall, you are looking at highs in the 90s. Blech. Has a tropical climate, specifically a tropical savanna climate, with an average humidity of 78 to 82%. The year is divided into two distinct seasons: the rainy season and the burn your ass hot season. It is also considered one of the city's most vulnerable to the effects of climate change, in particular flooding. So during the rainy season, there's like high tides, heavy rains, high flow volume in the Saigon River and the Dong Nai River. Tourist attractions in Ho Chi Minh City are mainly related to periods of French colonization and the Vietnam War. Museums and art galleries, due to its history, artworks have generally been inspired by both Western and Eastern styles. They cultivate a strong food and drink culture with lots of roadside restaurants, coffee shops, and food stalls where locals and tourists can enjoy local cuisine and beverages at low prices. It's currently ranked in the top 5 best cities in the world for street food. Well, that's interesting. Top 5 best cities in the world for street food. Sports, home to 91 football fields. Remember, Americans, my fellow Americans, that's soccer. Why do we call it soccer? Who knows? Because real football, you kick with a foot, right? I don't know what American football is. Call it run ball, tackle ball, I don't know. 86 swimming pools, 256 gyms. There are 25 sister cities of Ho Chi Minh City as well. We won't talk about all those. Maybe some of them. San Francisco is a sister city. Mexico City. Moscow, Russia. Yokohama, Japan. Japan's got a couple, actually. Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. Minsk, Belarus. Oh, Russia's got 2 also. So does Mexico. Monterrey. But Japan's got 3 more. They can't put them in order. Johannesburg, Republic of South Africa. So, yeah, some cool stuff there. Okay, so here are some pictures of Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon. This is really cool. This is Notre Dame Cathedral. I thought there was only one Notre Dame in the world, not counting the university college thing in the U.S. I thought there was only one. Apparently there's more than one. This is the Chobin Than Market here. The Den Hung. This is the Independence Palace. That is really neat. Here's the airport. I think we're looking at the wrong side of it. Don't care about this side. I want to see the other side. Here are some more pictures, though, of Ho Chi Minh City. We really need to see like this and some of the other stuff here in Flight Simulator. This seems like an important city that should get some love. That's what this guy thinks. He's out there all by himself thinking, you know what, I love my city. How come Flight Simulator doesn't have accurate scenery? That's what he's thinking. I love the purple. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I really dig the can you dig it? I was born in the 70s. Anyway, I really dig the orange lighting around. I'm assuming that's the the Ho Chi Minh River, Saigon River. I forgot. Is it on here? Nope. Vietnam. Yep, so some great pictures there. We're 5 miles away from our top of descent. Well, I did find some scenery for... Oh, it's Flight Simulator 2004. I was looking up P3D. I did pull up something for FS9 for Ho Chi Minh City. 938 euros. Here we go. So this will give you an idea of what the airport looks like in Flight Simulator 2020. I guess there is a little tower over here. All right. The other tower is not here. Remember, this is FS9. Not bad. Well, maybe I should pick this up while it's on sale. It's like half off. Look at that. It's half off. 50% off. Yeah, that'll be great to do an FS9 flight, like out of Vietnam. Already got one plan, but well, maybe we can have another one going into Vietnam or something from a different direction. Come on, we need more FS9. We need some more Flight Simulator 2004. Apparently we're heading directly to the airport and we don't have any instructions yet. Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you at flight level 120.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot radar contact.
Great. Gonna give us descent instructions? Probably not. Trying to pull up the star for Anloc 1 Bravo, but there's no chart. No chart. All right, so what's the altitude? Altitude is 33 feet. We're going to start our descent now. Mooney 13 Foxtrot descending to 5,000.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot radar contact.
How about let's try something else. Mooney 13 Foxtrot requests descent to 5,000.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
That's not what I said. All right, let's slow it down. That's Vietnam up ahead. Ho Chi Minh City up ahead. We're in Vietnam. Hey, folks, man, the city of Vietnam's up ahead. Okay. Is it too late? I don't know. It's been one of those days. What can I say? We got approach? I don't know. Let's tune into approach. Mooney 13 Foxtrot descending to 6,000 feet.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Okay, so we are on our way here.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, descend via the D078 and transition to 6,000 feet. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, altimeter 29902 at Tan Sung Neb International, contact tower on 118.7, good day.
Something tells me that airport's coming up really, really quick. Yeah, look at this. Here's the city of Ho Chi Minh. That was the wrong button. Altimeter 29902, tower on 118.7, Mooney 13 Foxtrot.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, contact tower on 118.7.
Why don't you give me the chance? And maybe I will. Okay, ILS frequency is... Boy, we're going to have to turn around. Because like the airport's like straight ahead. 108.3. Heading of 250. Yeah, looks like we got some lag going on here. That was not the right one. Try this one. Might work better. Ah! Stop! There. Go this way. So we're going to do a 360 here. Well, we're going to head back out. I'll show you the chart here. So here's the chart. Obviously, we're really close. So I'm going to head back out here. Here we go. We'll come out here at an angle of 49 degrees. Should be right about there. that'll get us back around this way. We'll come around and link up here. D7.4. We should be down at 1,750. So 1,700 feet. So we'll come down this way. That's going to be our game plan. And we better get to it. Definitely got to get lower a lot faster. Even though I got the prop all the way down, we are just smoking our way through the city. Okay, that's not the airport. That's just a airport. It's just a different one. Alright, get some flaps down. And we are going to get ourselves established here on the ILS. 10 miles out from the airport. Geez, can we slow it down any more than that? There we go. Localizer is alive. It's alive! Alive! All right. I believe we're on there. Landing gear down. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, establish on final for ILS runway 25 left.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, winds are calm, cleared to land runway 25 left.
Saigon, Saigon.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, winds are calm, cleared to land runway 25 left.
Cleared to land runway 25 left, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. It actually understood me. Might have a little bit of a wind here. Looks like it's rocking us back and forth. Alright, autopilot off.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, exit runway when able.
I hope I can get those voices working for FS9. That'd be so cool. Well, for Vox ATC for FS9. They're sappy 5 voices, but That old version may only work with SAPI 4. But you know what? That will give me access to... Because there's a whole bunch of free SAPI 4 voices you can get, so... That'll give it a whole nother feel. Clear of active Mooney 13 Foxtrot.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, welcome to Tan Son Nhat International Contact Ground on 121.6. Have a good afternoon.
Ground on 121.6, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. I think you were programmed to say that. One two one decimal six. Ground Mooney 13 Foxtrot, request taxi to parking.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiways Whiskey 5, Whiskey 7, Whiskey 9 Bravo.
Taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiways Whiskey 5, Whiskey 7, Whiskey 9 Bravo, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. But hey, you know us, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go park wherever we dang well want to. Yeah, so this is a downloadable update to the Ho Chi Minh City airport. I didn't look at it to see what it looked like originally. I don't think there was a whole lot done to it. But from what I could see... It's like everything is in the right spot. I don't know if that tower should be that big. Maybe that's the best they could do as far as a tower. Not sure. What's a different EasyJet livery? Usually the letters are bigger. That's the first time I've seen a word smaller. And there's some generic ones up here, which I don't know if these were put here as static aircraft or what. Kind of plain, but they are up here. So the link to this airport will be in the description section in case you would like to download this for yourself. FS9 did it better. Well, at least that one that was like €6. I'm definitely going to go get that while it's on sale. It's on, what? It's got maybe a few more days left. That'd be a great one to add to my arsenal of scenery. I'll look at some freeware too. There might actually be one that's just as good that won't cost anything. You got points, Killer Gamer. Congratulations. Since it's like 90 degrees, 95 degrees and whatever here, we'll just head on outside. Oh, the clouds have disappeared, it looks like. What is the weather report here? What have you got to say there for yourself, Mr. Rex Weather Force 2020? Partly cloudy. Well, I don't see it. 31 degrees Celsius. I am not good with conversions. That would be 87 degrees Fahrenheit for all of you Americans out there. Oh, hey, that would be me. Yeah, well, that's not too bad. 87.8 degrees Fahrenheit is not that bad. Still a little warm. I'm more of a 78, 80 degree person. But it's definitely not in the 90s or 100s, so not bad. Dew point 18 degrees Celsius. Have no idea on humidity. I'm afraid to ask. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this flight. We had to break this up into several different parts, but hey, we made it. We made it. Made it to Ho Chi Minh City. That's the important part. Anyways, I hope you're following me over on Twitch so you can earn those killer points and redeem them for cool things like flights, custom flights that you'd like to see from one destination to another with your choice of simulator. Can only do that over on Twitch. We don't have that on YouTube. But hopefully over on YouTube you are subscribed and clicking that notification bell so that way you get notified of when I go on live and when videos are uploaded, because I have videos that are uploaded throughout the week, every week, keeping you entertained as much as I possibly can. And then there's all my social media links and stuff. You'll find those links on the home page there on my Killer Gamer Twitch page, as well as the home page on Killer TV over on YouTube. So please go check all that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next exciting leg of our epic Cross the World event. Have a killer awesome day.